In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect domain name to DigitalOcean Droplet. Before we dive in, here's the big picture. We're going to add your domain to your DigitalOcean account so it's managed inside a specific project. This doesn't change anything at your registrar yet, but it prepares a DNS zone in DigitalOcean so you can later point your domain and subdomains to your Droplet's IP. Make sure you have a domain you own and access to your DigitalOcean account. If you already have a running Droplet, great. That's what you'll ultimately point your records to after this setup. Start by signing into your DigitalOcean dashboard in your browser. Once you're in, head to the Projects area. Projects are how DigitalOcean organizes your resources, billing, and access, and keeping your domain in the right project helps keep everything tidy and easier to manage later. If you don't already have a project for this application, create a new one now. Give it a clear, descriptive name so you and your team know what it's for at a glance. You can select a purpose that fits your use case. This doesn't affect functionality, but it helps with organization. When the project is ready, open it so you're looking at that project's workspace. Inside the project, look to the left sidebar and open the Manage section. This is where DigitalOcean groups key configuration areas for the project. From there, choose Networking. The networking area is where you'll configure domains, load balancers, floating IPs, and more. For connecting a domain, we're interested in domains specifically. On the networking page, switch to the Domains tab. This is the section that will store your DNS zone in DigitalOcean and let you add records for the root domain and any subdomains you plan to use. If you're used to managing DNS at your registrar, think of this as moving that control into DigitalOcean so you can keep your infrastructure and DNS management together. Click Add a Domain. A panel or page will appear asking for your domain name. Type your root domain exactly as it's registered, without HTTP or HTTPS, and without any slashes. For example, enter example.com, not www.example.com. Using the root domain here ensures you can later create both the Apex record and any subdomain records under the same zone. If you want to use www, that will be a record you add later within this domain zone. Next, choose the project you want this domain associated with. This should be the same project you're currently working in, and it's what ties the domain to your application's resources. Keeping the domain and Droplet in the same project makes it easier to find the right IPs and prevents confusion when you manage multiple environments. Now, click Add Domain to create the zone in DigitalOcean. Behind the scenes, DigitalOcean sets up a DNS zone for your domain, ready for you to create records like records for your Droplet's IPv4 address or SNAME records for subdomains. This step alone doesn't switch your live traffic. It simply prepares the place where your DNS settings will live in DigitalOcean. A few helpful tips as you move forward. You'll typically point your root domain to your Droplet using an A record, and you might point W to the root using a C name. Keep your Droplet's public IP address handy for that. If your domain is registered with a third-party registrar, you'll need to update your domain to use DigitalOcean's name servers so the world knows to look here for your DNS. Changes to name servers and DNS can take time to propagate across the internet. It's normal for this to take anywhere from a few minutes up to a day, depending on caches. When you create records, using sensible TTL values can help control how quickly updates spread. And if you use multiple environments, consider separate projects for staging and production so you don't mix domains and resources by accident. That's it for adding your domain to DigitalOcean. You're now set up to manage DNS where your infrastructure lives, and you're one step away from pointing your domain to your Droplet and going live.